Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the
Digo, ¿me quieres ver jugando pelota? Por tu teléfono.
Ahora tenemos gente en 176 y 179. Está subiendo la montaña, lo vi. Uno solo. Acá arriba hay una caja. Muy para allá ahora. No los Mayri, ¿qué está haciendo?
Un chat, un
Nos
live,
tiraron con Matchmay.
un live de béisbol. Te lo mandé por teléfono y para que lo veas por YouTube.
¿Qué cosa?
Un juego que estoy jugando ahora mismo.
No, mano. Mírala allá abajo. Van dos. O disparó a alguien. Diablo. No, Sacha, me dieron un nerviazo que... Dale, papi, que descanse. Yo también, friend request. Mastercraft se ve cabrón.
¿Qué?
Mastercraft que me dio adentro se ve cabrón.
Time for baseball now on the show as
Mira
we
que juego
give you
está
a look
jugando.
inside
Pelota.
Guaranteed Rate Field in
Oye,
Chicago.
¿cómo?
Today it'll be
Pelota.
Diamond Dynasty.
Tienes que ver el juego de Sniper. El Sniper Elite 4. Checa a ver
¿El
si
Sniper qué?
Sniper Elite 4.
Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock. And we
¿Usted
are
qué te
ready
pasa
for some
dando todo?
daytime baseball.
Es de gratis, Está bien
Pero
cabrón.
sé que te
Clearly
pasa
chased
dando.
the bat.
Chequea a ver si está de gratis. Todavía.
Pitch that time.
0-1.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
That's a real
Right.
tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So striding in, Ozzie Smith, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fouled off. He's running. Strike taken. The throw
Count is 1 and 2.
is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen
¿Cómo
base.
se llama?
Sniper Elite 4.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
A little roller toward the hole, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Matt Carpenter.
That is third.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. Brock stands at
Sí
third
me
with one
salió.
gone in the inning. And the squeeze is
Pero no
on here,
gratis.
and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the
pues te
run will
jodiste.
score on the suicide squeeze.
Batting fourth.
Striding into the box,
base,
Frank
number
Thomas,
35.
as he'll get his
Frank
first opportunity in this one.
1-0.
And this is
¿Cuánto
up
te
and in,
salió?
ball one. 2 out, nobody on. In the air out toward right field. Gwynn is after it. He tracks it down,
No me
and that
salió nada.
will end the inning.
Que no me salió nada. Dice, aquí
Coming to the
encontré uno
plate
que dice
now,
full
Ricky
game.
Henderson. He'll
Eh,
lead things
sí,
off here in the
sí,
bottom
sí.
half of the first.
Sniper Elite 4 dice.
Fielder,
Sí.
number 24.
Ahí está.
Fouled away.
Tiene un muñeco al frente. Con un sniper.
Que dice que está de gratis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Deja ver porque yo lo
And a
estaba.
good sinker
Porque
there,
lo
gets
busqué
him
en el
swinging
de
for
eso.
the first out. Now at the plate, Bill Mazeroski.
The second baseman, Bill.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And it's fouled away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2. Here's Javier Baez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
But an atom ball right to him for the first down.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 0-1 the count.
Ya está, el de béisbol 2018 está de grana.
¿Qué va a hacer?
Morris has his target. Here he comes 0-1.
¿Es el que tú juegas?
No, el 19, pero lo
And he'll
puedo
get
bajar
under
para
it to
jugar
put it
contigo.
away and foul.
Era el de Infinity Warfare, también está de gratis.
Se lo acabaron de poner entonces porque estaba chequeando casi ahora y no estaba. El 2018 tú dices, está de gratis. Yo tengo Plus. Bájalo, a ver si lo encuentro. Yo lo tenía, pero dice 19.99. A mí me salió el de Batman y el de Darkseid. De pelota o de 2020, el de básquetbol. Pero es el de Batman. Arkham Knight. El de Batman. Es gratis ahora, cabrón, me pusieron ahí. ¿Qué es esto? El de Soccer también está 2020. ¿Cuál? Este es bien cabrón, ahí está.
Ah, aquí está el 2019. Que tú juegas.
A 60 pesos.
40 pesos.
Ah,
40.
cómpralo para darte en la cara.
Está loco.
¿Tú no juegas pelota?
No. Sí juego, pero...
Está bien
Digo,
duro.
hace años no juego un juego de pelota, pero sí lo jugaba antes.
Está bien duro.
Creo que darte una chimba.
Ya yo pagué 70 por este cabrón. 7-0.
Pero mierda, no está esa que tú dices. No sniper.
Lo sacaron. ¿Qué, mijo? ¿Qué te cuentas nuevo? ¿Mm?
Afternoon baseball here on the show. So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, number 24.
Grounded to short. Aparicio has it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Into the box now, Bill Mazeroski. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Fouled off. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. The 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Thomas fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Digging in now, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Aparicio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In there, 1-1.
Ball, one strike.
Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Reined in. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Standing in, Willie Stargell. First offering on its way. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Batting third.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Mattingly trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Frank Thomas becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Started to go around there, but he pulls up ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
¿Qué,
And he
mijo?
pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Stepping in, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chapman is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness, his reaction time is unparalleled. Able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in this crowd.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Chapman is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Fouled away.
Mano criminal, entonces.
Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jason Kendall. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher,
and that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Bill Mazeroski. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
¿Tú uniste a ver el juego?
No. Line drive to center field.
No me invitado ni nada.
Te invité por WhatsApp.
So bases are empty here.
Que el WhatsApp, el teléfono lo tiene el nene, Bobby.
George Brett. And I'm not sure you
Se
can
lo
get
quito,
more
ya tú
worse
sabes.
than that. It's 0-1.
Real nice ball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Estuve esclavizado todo el día hoy con el cap.
Swinging, and that will end. Ready now, Don Mattingly. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. High in the air out to center field. McCutcheon patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2-1 the count.
¿Qué quieres, papi? ¿Qué tú quieres? Te lo escapaste tú.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Mami.
So here now is the pitcher, Catfish Hunter. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2. Yeah, swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping into the box, Ralph Kiner as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Kiner in front, 3 balls and a strike.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Aparicio. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Inside corner called a strike 1 and 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Henderson will get there and he puts it away to retire the side.
Para la gente tengo Benito Santiago de catcher,
Digging in to try it again. Ricky Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man at 0-1.
La primera base de Marley, la segunda base olvido el nombre, la tercera Machama.
Hit pretty well out toward right center
Tengo
field.
par de pitches chéveres.
Sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out.
Y eso como le hace, tiene que jugar un rato y te lo gana o algo.
Settling in now, Bill Mazeroski. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stargell on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. You can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Stargell 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Willie Stargell is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the weight pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazeroski is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 pitch on its way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the...
He extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
The first baseman,
now with the plate, Don Mattingly. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. McCutcheon on the move, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Now batting, Jason Kendall, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This game is
hit high and deep out there to left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. So coming to the plate, Bill Mazeroski hit it hard, lying down in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit it all on the screws.
La quinta. Entraste.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn waits on it. 1 out. Now in the box, George Brett looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. At the plate, Ralph Kiner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Kendall on third with 2 out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Breaking ball, but it's low.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of the
strike zone. He
cannot allow this guy to get back in his count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
And he struck him out. In now, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. McCutcheon is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Catfish Hunter. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball hit softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, strike 1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Backhanded. Off balance throw. Get. Striding in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Clayton Kershaw.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down.
Ken Griffey Jr. is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Griffey Jr.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Fouled off. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready for another shot now. Louis Aparicio. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just off the inside corner. Looked like a changeup.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Line to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Ready once again, Willie Stargell. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Bustero.
The 1-1 home. Runners on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
¿Cuánto lleva la serie ya tú?
¿Cuánto la llevo?
Sí.
El rating lo tengo en 620. Estoy 37, 38. No, mentira. 40, 38.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is...
Your attention, please.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McCutchen giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. No hits to this point. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Javier Baez is the second out in the 7th inning. Brett moving to his left. No trouble with this one. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Henderson has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Jason Kendall. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Bill Mazeroski. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 2 balls, no strikes to Mazeroski.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Comes set, the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Now to the plate, Matt Chapman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Kiner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Into the box, Benito Santiago. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's a pop-up now, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Don Mattingly will bat next. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. McCutchen is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the 2-out triple. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s.
And the center fielder is under. At the plate, Ralph Kiner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Garrett Anderson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter. Cal Ripken will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Louis Aparicio. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a double steal try here. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Willie Stargell, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. Last time through was a base hit. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hit.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. One run scored. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Boom goes the dynamite.
Yeah.
Digging in, Jason Kendall, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Bill Mazeroski. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he fouls this one off. McGee's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Gomez is there, and he puts it away. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Michael Brantley is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Cada cabrón me hizo 5 carreras en la última entrada. No creo.
The plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think.
High in the air.
Hacho, cabrón, 3 carreras más y empate. Hacho, no. Entró la puta.
Now he's safe at third. As also on
Hacho, 2 jonjones ya me han quitado ya.
So last chance here and stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Although there are a couple of bases open,
Me queda un
we'll
out
see if
que
they
me
think
queden,
about
si me dan
working
uno,
around him.
perdí. Tengo que hacer 4 carreras más.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally.
First, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined.
Cabrón, 2 jonjones, cabrón, de que chocan a la pared y me lo viran, me voy la bola vira para atrás para el parque. Y no me cuenta. Si no, yo hubiera ganado este juego, cabrón.
Perdiste entonces ya.
Sí. Ya.
Lo chocan. Que no encojona eso como ahí, y ya lo último y rácata.
Está cabrón eso. Tienes sueño. Dejarme el juego de Batman. Ah, bueno, la coca.